Hey Fit Fam, Coach Amber here, and I'm coming to you guys to talk a little bit about what you are going to do once the challenge ends. We have the After Challenge Strategy Guide. You can find your own copy of the After Challenge Strategy Guide at the front desk. I'm going to talk about it a little bit right now, maybe kind of alleviate some of your guys' stress about where to go after it ends. So, first of all, the most important day is the first day after the challenge ends, because I want you guys to think about whether you're playing the finite game or the infinite game. What I mean by that is the finite game is just focused on one result. It's when you do low calorie diets, restrict and binge, set strict rules for yourself, eliminate entire food groups, and you don't really have a plan. The infinite game is what we want you guys to play. There is no end date because it's a lifestyle. Your structure and your nutrition is flexibility. You make it a lifestyle, like I said. No food is off limits. You do balanced nutrition and you focus on your post weight loss plan. All right, so the challenge is over now. What? Typically, there's 3 different kinds of people that we see in the challenges. First person works hard during the challenge, sticks to the plan, has amazing results, but then decides after the challenge is over to take a break. You know, you only live your life once. What's the harm in taking a break from everything, all the good habits that you set in place? Person number 2 has great success with the challenge, stuck to everything, saw amazing results, but then decides that since it's working so well, they're just going to continue to stay the course. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Well, unfortunately, your body is not going to like that plan, because after you have been in this deficit for several weeks, your body's going to trigger a self-defense, the systems that are going to work harder to keep you from losing weight. Okay, this is going to set you up for frustration and for a plateau. Third person works hard during the challenge, sticks to the plan, has amazing results, but then they learned a lot from the challenge. They want to maintain. They know their journey's not over, so they decide to rely on the same fat loss experts that got you to this point and maintain your results. Okay, we're going to do this by following the After Challenge plan. The solution is called nutritional periodization, and I'm going to talk about that quickly with you guys. So, the first phase of the nutritional periodization is fat loss. You guys are in the fat loss phase right now. You're going through the challenge in a deficit. Your calories are down. You're working out. The benefits of the fat loss phase are you experience physical and mental results. You're all in. You're feeling good. You're making it a commitment. They're short term. That makes it sustainable for a few weeks, the challenge, and it allows your body to lose fat and progress towards your goals. So that's what your fat loss phase was all about. The next phase after that is called the transitioning phase. So it's important to gradually increase your calories to give your body the signal that it's okay to keep losing fat in the future. The transition phase keeps you in a slight caloric deficit as you increase your calories to maximize your metabolism and your results. Okay? If you try to maintain the deficit of calories you follow during the challenge for a longer period of time, you will plateau and your metabolism will be stuck at an all-time low. Do not do this. So we're gonna, on the other hand, if you increase your calories too quickly, you could gain back weight and even more fat cells. We don't want that either. So we're gonna strategically increase your calories at the right time in the right amounts. That way you can maintain your results and also increase your metabolism so you can eat more while still losing fat. Who doesn't want that? So the benefits of the transitioning phase are increasing your metabolic function, allowing you to eat more without gaining fat, and obviously you're going to be gaining some confidence because you're now able to enjoy some more of your favorite foods without feeling deprived. All right? So the final phase is called phase 3, maintenance. So let's be real, for most people, maintenance sounds boring. There's nothing exciting about seeing the same number on the scale day after day. Okay, after you had all the excitement of having your pants feel a little bit looser during that fat loss phase, maintenance might seem boring, but it's not. Maintenance is the holy grail of weight loss. It gives you the freedom to enjoy life's events without the mental burden that can often accompany being in a caloric deficit. The maintenance helps to fire up your metabolism and helps you to lose fat in the future. During the maintenance phase, you will eat in a calorie range that is comfortable for you without gaining. Some of the benefits of the maintenance phase are increasing metabolic function, increasing your flexibility at special events, barbecues, fun things during the summer, giving you a mental break from being hyper-focused on your calories, setting you up for future fat loss, and help to normalize your hormones. These are all good things. So let's see, now we're gonna talk about the way that you're gonna go from the fat loss phase through the transitioning phase. Okay, so whether your goal is to continue losing weight or to maintain the results that you've achieved during the challenge, it's important that you follow the transition phase, and it's outlined in the packet here. So main things you want to do are, of course, avoid gaining back the weight that you lost, unlock your body's potential to lose fat in the future, combat the body's defense mechanisms that cause you to plateau, and then say goodbye to always starting over. Every Monday, starting over again. All right? So during the transitioning phase, I want you guys to listen carefully. You are going to continue with your healthy habits, drinking half of your body weight in ounces of water each and every day, getting your 7+ hours of sleep every night, track your food. You want to work out 3 to 5 times a week, plan and prep your meals, track your progress. You guys know what to do. So during the transitioning phase, you're going to continue with those habits I just mentioned, and you're going to slowly increase your daily caloric budget by 100 calories every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, you're going to add 100 calories in increments until you hit the 10-week mark. Okay, so if you start out, let's say your calorie budget right now, you've got 1,600 calories per day. You're going to go through week 1 and 2 of the transition phase, and then you're going to go up to 1,700 calories. Then the next 2 weeks go by, you go to 1,800 calories, and so forth and so on. So as you can see, by the end of the transition phase, you will be eating 500 more calories per day than you were during the fat loss phase. The goal is to prime your body for the next phase. All right, so in your packet, there's a little worksheet so you can work out. You can put your calories that you're at right now. Every 2 weeks, you'll add 100, and you can put the new caloric budget there in place. Okay, if you're still losing weight after being in the transition phase for 10 weeks, you should continue adding 100 calories each week until your weight stabilizes. It's important that your weight stabilizes if you want to continue losing fat in the future. All right. If you're continuing to lose fat after increasing your calories for 10 weeks, you are still in a calorie deficit, which will stall your weight loss results and if you stay there too long. So you guys go ahead and pick up the packet. You've got each week outlined for you here. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and you're gonna fill in your habits every day of exercise, water, sleep, and nutrition. And you're gonna keep your body primed and ready for fat loss in the future if that's what you decide your journey is going to be. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me or anybody on the team. Get the packet, look through it yourself. Just any questions that you need to clarify, just come to us. We are here for you, and thank you for continuing on with us. If you are already a member, thanks for sticking with us, and I will see you at boot camp.